Hey everybody, Vice here. Welcome back to Let's Play Illusion of Gaia. Last time we survived being shipwrecked off to sea on a sea, drift off to sea, or however you say it, with Kara, and then we survived and got to a new town, which was full of laborers, and we're saving more of these laborers in the diamond mines. Block it. Yeah, they don't say anything. And we do have to transform back in order to use the charge ability to break open walls, so... Another save point. That's because... New power-up, this time for freedom. Orb. Dark Fire can now be used. Sorry, Dark Friar. I'm gonna call it Fire. The Dark Fire is a dark power that only Dark Knight Freedom can use. Use the Aura power to scorch a distant enemy. Use the attack button to save energy. Yep, now he has a charge attack, and his does that. Dang, my running movement there was actually decent. Gotta do that to hit that enemy. Gonna move this blockade out of the way, so now we can jump across. Let that go on by. There are people who are forced to work deep in the diamond mines. Please use this key to save them. You've got the elevator key. Head back to the beginning of the dungeon now. So yeah, I'll just cut to where that is. Elevator entrance. Use that door to get to the elevator. Elevator diamond mine key. And there we go. Noisy elevators. Two more rooms and an airlock door. Well, door, quote unquote. Strength increase. You found the mine key. Next room. Glad I'm able to one-shot those eyeball enemies. Ow. And more health. Almost got a full bar here. Thank you, won't forget what you've done. Take this key. You have the key to the mine. The mine key. Wait a minute. Mine key A, mine key B. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't do mine key A and B just like the Incan statues. They could have just done that. But nope, they just call them both mine keys during the cutscenes. Tries to key the mine, the key turns, making a strange sound. Do it again, and there we go. Thank you. I heard from Eric that your friend has lost his memory. Legend says that there is a song that brings back to the past. Please let him hear. Sin hums a strange melody. You learned the memory melody. I need a favor. May I have the prison from the key and the melody of the wind as a souvenir for our meeting. I'm sure I'm sure I'll never use it again. Yep, and the melody of the wind has been taken from us. Oh, and the prison key from earlier. Okay, I guess they do remove that. Okay. Don't remember that being a thing, but okay. And yep, we now have to exit the mine, so I'll meet you guys back in the town where our friends are staying at the end, so jump cut. Oh, and also because we exited the dungeon, we just automatically transform back to Will. Do, do, do. Oh, I don't have it equipped. Melody memory. We'll begin playing the melody he remembered. And then everyone's minds become enlightened. What is this place? Somehow I feel a little homesick. I feel like I'm back in the... Okay, Eric. Everything that happened and the people I've met are pouring into my head. I was raised in the town of South Camp. My father didn't come back from an expedition. The most important thing in my life was gone. I didn't know what to do. I couldn't stand my father using soldiers to invade other countries. It's awful when someone loses their life. What had taken years to put together was destroyed in one moment. I wonder if Seth is alright. People live on because they forget about unpleasant things. Well, that was a moment. What have I been doing? What's happening to everyone? Lance, your memory's back. I was worried. I wonder what would happen. I guess everyone's worried. I take care of someone's situation. Well, there's an eccentric inventor in the woods nearby. Shall we go? I think his name is Nell. Did you say Nell? That's the same name as my lost cousin. My cousin Nell, the inventor, flew in the sky a thing called an airplane. So Will and his group went to the inventor's house. Nell's cottage. It's open, come in. Nell, it's me, Will from South Camp. Oh, Will, you've gotten strong. Are you friends with these people? I thought if he was your long-lost cousin, then how come you knocked on the door immediately knowing he was... Okay. This person stinks. What are you saying? You shouldn't talk like that. There's a wonderful smell in this room, isn't there? Both of you talk pretty harshly. When you're wrapped up in inventing something you don't care about your appearance, I don't think the smell is that bad, not enough to hate me for it. I've only been wearing these socks for a month. I've only had mine on for 3 weeks. I guess I lose. I can't believe it. I don't want to breathe the same air as him. I've heard enough about my socks. Make yourself at home. You're Will's friends. Welcome. I've only had mine on. Guess I lose. Seth will be pleased when he sees this invention. I can't believe it. I don't want to breathe the same air as... Yeah. And then... Lily, we can't even talk to you. The oxygen tank. There's air inside it. With this, you can breathe underwater, but there's only 1 minute's worth of air inside. Compressing the air would let you stay in the water longer, but I don't know how to do it. It's been about 2 years since we last met, hasn't it? I've invented lots of things since then. The firm doing my best work. Have a look. Yeah, you have to look at all your inventions first. Those are airplane wings. It's part of the machine that will fulfill a man's dream of flying in the air like a bird. The body's too big and you need to run away to take off, so it's hidden in the desert. That's a camera. That's a very large camera. It will burn a copy of a scene onto printing paper. The problem is that it takes almost 30 minutes. Doesn't seem to... Scenery doesn't, but the foot doesn't move. The photograph a person means can't move for 30 minutes. When I use it, the eyes turn bright red like a rabbit's. That's a telescope. You can see stars as they were in your hand. That's an interesting way to put it. Tell me why you came to see me. Will tells Nell about hearing his father's voice and visiting the world's ruins to find the mystic statues. Interesting. I too have some interests in ruins. The ruins Will talked about are scattered over the world, but they have something in common. That's why I keep saying ruins instead of dungeon. Or mines earlier. Drawing a line among the ruins makes a shade looks like the condition of that. That's the Tower of Babel, where Will's father got lost. It's in the middle of the ground painting of the big white bird. There's a new red star below the That's right, you know a lot. The red star in... Fine. Sinus was interested in ruins. Different elements are bound together originally. Originally? I'm really butchering words right now. I don't know if it's by coincidence or by design, but something is going to happen. Fortunately, the Nazca ground paintings are a week's walk east of here. Go? Yes. Good, it's settled. We're going too. We don't want Will to be the only one having a good time. The group went to the Nazca Desert. Try not to accidentally say NASCAR. Nazca painting. You just said it was a desert, not a... Wait. Nazca Plain. I swear it said painting on the world map. Yeah, I'm just not reading things all day. It's a long way, but you did a good job. This is the most famous of the ground paintings in... Yeah, paintings. The Condor, have you ever heard of it? No one knows ancient people drew pictures like this. Whenever I come here, I'm overwhelmed by the grand scale. You should go see it for yourself. Yeah, it's pretty large. Up until now, all I've done is go to school, study, and play. Sometimes wonder if being here isn't all a dream. Doesn't there seem to be a pattern in this way the rocks are scattered around? When you look at it this way, it looks like the White Lion's athletic event. Maybe the ancient Naspi ran the 100-yard dash here. I doubt it. This is the Condor stomach. If you dig here, you might find eggs. It's a joke. Don't be so serious. Nope, it was left side, wasn't it? There you are. Coo coo coo! And we just see it fly away. Our friends should be gathered in one spot now, though. Ancient Burmese, I wonder why they made this. What's going on? What's happening is exciting. We'll talk about it when everyone comes back. This statue that was spoke of is somewhere in this... I thought I'd seen it painting before, but isn't it like Condor looks like... Doesn't Condor look like... Sinus? Of course, I haven't noticed. When we see Sinus, but HP will probably just see a Condor. Ah, I've got it! Look where the rocks are on the ground. They're positioned like stars in the constellation of Sinus. Of course! Sinus has 9 stars, and there are 9 stones. Where is the red star that appeared recently? Condor's head, Condor's right foot, Condor's left tail, Condor's tail. Left foot. Of course, at the joint of its left foot. Let's check the left foot. There's a tile buried in the sand. When Will's flute touched it, there was a rumbling sound. Hey, something huge is coming down. Will! Snake! No, wait. Sky Garden! There's a strange garden floating in the sky over Nazca. On the ground now and friends look like tiny ants back and forth. Could the paintings be an airport for the Sky Art Garden? Welcome to the Sky Garden, one of my favorite dungeons in the whole game. We meet again. You are a strong boy to have come this far. 1, 2, 3, 4 areas and 4 holes. We have 4 things to find. This Sky Garden is our mode of transportation. There are 4 crystal balls and 4 locations. Find each one in clockwise order. Drop off the cliff at the front and back to find the upside down world. Yep, Sky Garden has a normal side we're on right now and an upside down portion of it. I like this dungeon. This is one of my favorite dungeons, or is my favorite dungeon. I haven't fully decided after all these years. Dim dodges. Thank you, jump slash ability. Just wait for wait for them all explode before I move. Nope, don't go to that yet. Found a red jewel. Oh, let me check something real quick. Okay, jump down here, and now we're on the opposite side. These things have more health. Their arms now go back instead of just taking off. And when you kill these things, they rain down instead in a complete random RNG-like pattern. So yeah, upside down world here is more dangerous. While they are an RNG-like pattern, I think the first one is always like where they were when they died. Yeah, roughly. Ow. Ran right into that spot again. I am so smart. SMRT. I mean, SMRT. And yeah, this is one giant maze. Nope, not that way. Nope, that's another way. Thanks for the health. Okay, that's that spot again. Okay, 2 places to jump. I think that way's the correct one, so let's first do this. And a herb. Seven herbs so far. Ow. Ah! Back to the safer side. Annoying sword. You found the crystal ball, and that's the first one. One full bar health. Anyway, jump cutting back to the start. And we're just going to put it in here now. Because the ball is set in the hole. First path in the middle. The boss is up in the middle there. Anyway, next one. Ow. Shimmy, 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 shimmy. And just hold up. Hog this wall and just hold up. Ow. Still gotta dodge the laser with jump slash, though. Get the sword and soldier thing out of the way. Ow! Before I go in there. Yeah, still 5 enemies here. Also, I think when doing this, this counts. You have to. This also counts for the upside down portion. Because I don't think they're separate. At least I don't think they are. I might be wrong about that, actually. I don't quite pay attention to those things a little too much. Anyway, back to Frieden. We'll continue just a tiny bit more. I'll at least finish this area. Nice double hit. Like how it absorbed the health thing first before that. Dang, that didn't double hit though. Did this enemy actually get its health healed because I went off screen? I think it might have. Another turn around. Charging. It's raining. Nope. Can't say that. Nice. That was like a double hit. double hit, double kill. Just gonna damage boost through that. Found the crystal ball. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother waiting for those weird fire, unkillable fireworm things to go on by. It's like, yeah, I'm just gonna take damage and get through it real quick. Anyway, cutting back to you-know-where. Freed and shimmy, freed and shimmy. Crystal ball number 2. And this is a good place to call it for now. So, yeah, we ended up meeting Nell, which is Will's quote-unquote long-lost cousin, even though when we went there, he immediately acted like he's been there before. And we've also been teleported to the Sky Garden. Anyway, it's been Vise, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye for now.